guys, welcome back to the channel. Myself is Adnan, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use leverage in etoro app. First of all, I would highly recommend you not to use this option if you're new into the investing world, as you can lose a lot of money in very short interval of time. That's all about the warning, and without further ado, let's get to the video. So in the last video I showed how you can open a position, set your stop loss and take profit. In this video I'm going to show you how you can use the leverage option, and same example I'm using also for Ethereum. So this time let's say I want to buy $100 of Ethereum, which would be 0.03 units, and I just want to set my stop loss. I would say I can only lose $40 maximum, and on the profit side I would also select $40. But as you know, previously we haven't touched anything about leverage, but once I click the leverage from x1 to x2, just see how the units will change. So if I click on x2, you see now the units have been doubled. So earlier I have 0.03 units when I was investing $100, but now my amount is still $100, but with 2x, with using leverage of x2, now I have double my units, which means now if the value goes 2% up, your profit would be 4%. But on the worst case, if the value of Ethereum goes 2% down, your loss would be 4%. So you are playing now with double of your money, but you have invested the same amount of $100. So this is the usage of leverage, and it is not recommended at all for the beginner. It's not even recommended for like pros or who are investing for the long time, because this is a kind of addiction. Because if you use to get used to this leverage, you will try to make more profit, and at the end of the day you would ended up using most of your money by this leverage option, and it's not recommended at all. One other thing which is interesting, and that is that let's say you have set your leverage to 2x, you have set your stop loss and take profit, but what you see here, you also see a trailing stop loss option. So if you click here, what it does, that if you click here, it would show that trailing stop loss protects gain by enabling the trade to remain open and continue to profit as long as the price is moving in right direction. So what exactly is mean that just simply I would just open here, that here you can see for example, if you set a stop loss for buy position, the stop loss will rise with the market in 1 pip increment. So as the value of Ethereum goes higher with each pip, your stop loss will also increase. So for example, let's say the value of Ethereum goes 5%, your stop loss position will be increases, and we are using leverage, which means we will get 10% of profit, and our stop loss position will be down by 10%, which means now we have saved our 10% of profit, and this would be set on 30%. So this is what the purpose of trailing stop loss is, that it helps you to manage your profit, so you don't have to worry about that. If the value goes down, you are same at the same position where you started. So this helps you to protect your profit, and if the values goes, let's say, further down 20% or 40%, and this value will be fixed as you have position in your while you were opening the position. So this is a very recommended if you're using leverage, but as mentioned, leverage is very risky, and I would not recommend, especially for beginners. Once you have set your leverage, you can open your trade, but before that, as you see below trade, you can see that there are some fee on etoro if you use leverage. As you can see, this price or this value for fee is very low, but as you also know, you're using also very small amounts. So let's say For $100 we're paying just $0.09 daily, and on weekend you're paying triple of that what you're paying on daily basis. So if I, let's say, investing $500, this amount will be higher. So as you can see, now you have to pay $0.45 on daily basis, and this would increase to $1.34 on weekly basis. So just for example, I will go back to my 100 price. We have set our take profit, our leverage, our stop loss, and once it's done, we can just open position. Then you can click on your position here, and as you can see, you see now we have CFD, not a normal position what we have seen previous video. So this is CFD, this is contract for difference, and you would see that previously when in the last video I opened position, I was negative 1.9%, but since now we're using double the leverage, we are down by 3.87 or 3.8%, because now we are investing same, let's say $100, but we have used the leverage, so everything would be double down. And if the price of Ethereum would go 10% up, our profit would be 20% up, which would not be the case for undervalued assets. You can also use leverage on other cryptocurrencies and stocks, but eToro would prevent some cryptocurrencies or stocks which are too volatile. And so you just have to keep in mind that you might not find the leverage option for every stocks or cryptocurrency. I hope through this video now you have a better understanding how you can use leverage in eToro and trailing stop loss option. As mentioned earlier, please use this option very wisely, as you can lose a lot of money in very short time. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Myself is Adnan, and I will see you in the next one.